Hey everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a great weekend. How are you feeling today? Yeah, it's great to use your words to share how you're feeling. I'm feeling great and happy and uh, ready to do another video with you guys. Baxter's here with us to help. Um, so let's talk about what today is. So I have our whiteboard here. We're going to write today's date in numbers. So the first number is always the month. So what month is it? So we have January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Woo! So it is what month? January, February, March, April, May. And May is the 5th month. So we're going to write our 5 first. Okay. And then we're going to do a dash. And next comes the day. Today we're getting towards the end of May. So today is the 26th. And how do you write 26? Write a 2 and a 6. Okay. And we do another dash. And this last spot is for the year. What year is it? It is 2020. So it is 5/26/2020, which means it is May 26, 2020. Do you know what day of the week it is? Yesterday was Monday. So today is Tuesday. Yay! It is Terrific Tuesday. So we are going to read our story next. Do you know what story we're reading today? Oh, that would be a good story. Today we are reading Do Unto Otters, a book about manners by Lori Keller. Do you know what an otter is? Do you see a picture of an otter on the book? Yeah, here's one right here. They're long animals that usually live in the water. Okay, what else do you see on here? Here's another otter down here. This looks like a little bunny. This is the bunny is saying, from the author of The Scrambled States of America. So this author wrote another book. All right, let's check it out. Oh, we missed an otter down here. Kind of silly looking cartoon otters to me. Do Unto Otters. So here's a page. Looks like this bunny rabbit is hopping through the forest. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. We're your new neighbors, the otters. So the new neighbors, the otters. So here's the bunny saying, otters? Otters? My new neighbors are otters? I don't know anything about otters. What if we don't get along? So he's worried that the people that just moved into his neighborhood, maybe they don't get along. Do you ever worry about that? Maybe when we get a new friend in class, will they be kind? Will they be silly? Will we get along? Can we be friends? Yeah, we all worry about that kind of thing. Mr. Rabbit, I know an old saying, do unto otters as you would have otters do unto you. But what does that mean? It simply means treat otters the same way you like otters to treat you. Treat otters the same way I'd like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? How do you like to be treated? Well, I'd like otters to be friendly. A cheerful hello, a nice smile, and good eye contact are all part of being friendly. Friendliness is very important to me, especially after my last neighbor, Mrs. Grrr, voted meanest neighbor 6 years in a row. So his last neighbor wasn't very nice. She wasn't very friendly. So that means maybe she didn't say hello, she didn't smile, and she didn't make eye contact. So these are things you can do to be friendly. Say hello, give a smile, look at them in the eye. I'd like otters to be polite. They should know when to say please. So over here on this page we have some things that might be some examples. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Rabbit, would you please return my ball there? Pretty please with carrots on top. Would you like me to stop stinging you? Yes, please. So the bee is saying, would you like me to stop stinging you? Yes, please. Say the magic word and I'll turn clams into $1,000,000. Magic word rhymes with cheese. I can say please in 5 languages. So in Spanish it's por favor. Well, let's see if I can say it in French. S'il vous plaît. In German, bite. Japanese, kudasai. And in Pig Latin, easy play. Can you say please in a different language? Or you can do a sign language. This is please. They should know when to say thank you. So for example, the bee says, would you like me to sting you now? And the otter says, no, thank you. Then please take my business card and call when you're ready. Did you say please or cheese? I can say thank you in 5 languages. All right, you ready? In Spanish, we can say gracias. In French, we can say merci. In German, danke schön. In Japanese, arigato. And in Pig Latin, egbe uye. And they should know when to say excuse me. So say please, thank you, and excuse me. So the bee is saying, oh, Miss Otter. And the otter says, excuse me, Mr. Bee, I need to run and check on something. The advice is, excuse me for interrupting your reading, but I heard you say please, not cheese. I can say excuse me in 5 languages. Let's see if we can say it. All right, in Spanish, dispensame. In French, pardonnez-moi. Wow. In Pig Latin, excusez-moi. I have to like Google translate some of these words. Otters should be honest. That means they should keep their promises. My word is as good as goldfish. and not tell a lie. I never lie. It makes my whiskers itch. And not cheat. Cheating makes my whiskers itch too. I wonder if I should see a doctor. So if someone is honest, that means they keep their promises. They don't tell lies and they don't cheat. And that makes someone honest. Being honest is a way you can be a kind friend and a good neighbor. I'd like otters to be considerate. You know, being a good listener, asking before borrowing something, not littering, being patient, caring for all creatures big and small, opening the door for someone, being on time, respecting the elderly, helping neighbors, untangle ears. It's always good to have a considerate neighbor. So there's some ways that you can be considerate. It wouldn't hurt otters to be kind. Everyone appreciates a kind act no matter how bad it smells. So the otter is being nice and giving him some fish, but the rabbit thinks the fish are kind of smelly. But it is still kind to share. Oh, and what's the word? Cooperate. Otters should learn to cooperate. We know how to cooperate. Cooperate. Cooperate means to work together. So maybe if something's going on in the neighborhood, they can work as a team. I see otters like to play. I hope they know how to play fair. Let's read some of these signs. Otters' rules for fair play. Be a good sport. Play by the rules. Take turns. Include everyone, even bees. Now these are some things that should sound very familiar to you guys. We talk about these a lot when you guys are playing together. Be a good sport means you win nicely, you lose nicely. Play by the rules, so you don't make up a bunch of rules. You play by the rules of the game and make sure everyone agrees. Take turns. Everyone likes to have a turn. Include everyone. No one likes to be left out. So you make everyone feel welcome and get everyone together to play. I'd like it if we could share things. Our favorite books, our favorite activities, our favorite treats. Maybe not the treats. So you see their treats. The otter likes this fish ice cream and the rabbit likes carrot pizza. So they're thinking, be nice to share, but they kind of don't want to share because the rabbit doesn't want to eat the fish and the otter doesn't want to eat the carrots. So it's good to share, but maybe you don't have to share everything. I hope otters won't tease me about my doo-dee-doo song, my extra large swim fins, or my bad hair days. I hope otters won't tease anyone about anything. Teasing is mean. It's the worst. It's worse than having a clam shut on your nose. So teasing is when you might laugh at someone for something. Teasing makes people sad. So we don't tease either in our classroom. I think otters should apologize when they do something wrong. I'm sorry I used your ear as a tissue. Ew. And I hope they can be forgiving when I do something wrong. I'm sorry I called you a snotter. And the otter says, oh, you. So saying sorry and forgiving, ways to be a good neighbor and a kind friend. So there, that's how I'd like otters to treat me. You see, Mr. Rabbit, I told you it was simple. Right, just do-de-do unto others as you would have otters do-de-do unto you. So, when you are honest and cooperate and you apologize and forgive, play by the rules, be fair. When you do those to other people, they will do it back to you. Okay? So you can't expect people to be nice to you if you're not also nice. So when we're all nice to each other, we're all much happier. Okay, so did you like the book? I think it was really cute. Do unto otters. Um, so what can you do today to be a kind friend or a good neighbor? There's a lot of things you can do to be considerate. Let's see, where's that page that had all the things? Maybe pause your video and look at this page. Is there something you can do to be uh, a good neighbor or a kind friend to someone in your house? I think those are great ideas. So you can maybe write them down. Write down 3 things you can do to be a good neighbor and a kind friend. All right. You guys are awesome. And I know you can be all kind friends. And I can't wait till all of my friends are back together at school. You guys take it easy and have fun today. And I'll see you next time.